Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Rich, Coast Society, man. Another part I want to add on that, too, on Fahrenheit 451. You can look for in that movie with the connection with the sergeant, which is the white dude, I forget his name, and Michael B. Jordan. Um, it's that same, you know what I'm saying, concept that we all know, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's different and it's more strategic today. You know what I'm saying? It's more underlined. Like I said earlier, uh, he knows it, you know what I'm saying, the objective of it, you know what I'm saying, what they doing, but he's still keeping in mind the full, you know what I'm saying, the ancient, you know what I'm saying, that's what he does today. He uses the ancient knowledge, you know what I'm saying, to his advantage. The motherfuckers know it as Illuminati. And now, in that movie, Michael B. Jordan, you know what I'm saying, was going all with the shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, burn the eels and all other type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And that salamander was sticking out to me too. I'm gonna get to that salamander later, but of course, you know, the salamander eating tail, that's a whole other thing with melanin. But nevertheless, Michael B. Jordan, he had him geeked up with it. And he knew it. You know what I'm saying? The white dude, the sergeant, he knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens today. Motherfuckers know what it is, know what you know what I'm saying, ancient history holds to us, know what it can do for us. But they half of the shit bullshit with the shit the whole time. How you going against it? And now, Michael B. Jordan starts to wake up and see his consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Starts to read. And now he starts to, you know what I'm saying, become more aware. And now, of course, it was another part when the sergeant walks up to him, you know what I'm saying, and he started like antagonizing the man, like basically what goes on today, and antagonizing like you work the jobs or just period, you know what I'm saying, on all levels of the shit. He tell him, light this fire. No, Michael B. Jordan gets out a lighter, and the sergeant puts his hand over the fucking lighter. You know what I'm saying? He was like, burn me. He was just showing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look. And that's just symbolized like, I know the shits, I've been through the shits. You know what I'm saying? And that's just goes to tell you, you know what I'm saying, how much of that shit is really in that energy, man. Like, they use your shit to their advantage every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Which motherfuckers already know. It's all in the fucking masonry and all through that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something they use to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? They started at half in a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, Moorish temples and all that other type of shit. Like, all throughout the world, man. Like, it's different. Don't get them twisted. Like, you got some that's original that still come with the shit, but it's very seldomly, and they ain't just out everywhere. Motherfuckers gotta know. That shit is in the know. You know what I'm saying? For who know. So, nevertheless, he ends up, Michael B., he ends up sacrificing, you know what I'm saying, himself at the end. See what I'm saying? For the main cause to continue that consciousness and, you know what I'm saying, be that motherfucker. He ends up doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the white dude, sergeant, once he seen that, okay, once again, he was like, I should have mentioned this earlier, he was, Michael B. was the white dude's protege. You know what I'm saying? Which is really what, and especially with this left brain shit, what this Western society is really trying to do is make this new black man in their image as a left brain fucking thinker purely. You know what I'm saying? Don't think less of your woman. Don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be no mama, fuck your mama, like, yeah, whatever. Or just only for your mama and no other girl type shit, which that's alright to some degree, but goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit they, you know what I'm saying, perpetuate. Basically, they perpetuating the ignorance is what I'm getting to. Through the whole movie, he perpetuated fucking Michael B's ignorance. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do today. Whatever you don't know, they gonna make sure you don't know that shit. They gonna keep going around with that scenario, what you don't know, whatever you feel. Even if you notice, you talk more, you know what I'm saying, Black Lives Matter type shit, or you talk any revolutionary movement, either they talk that shit too, or they don't talk shit around you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same type of shit. Like, even with the Black Lives Matter concept, man, like, you really know who these motherfuckers is, man. Now, I had a job. I was working downtown at a CVS. And, excuse me. Yeah, I was working downtown. It was a little bullshit CVS. And, it was this little white girl. She was telling me, you know what I'm saying, she was part of groups moving and shit, and she was like, man, it was one of them that was in the news, throwing the bottles at the officers and shit. Then she turned around and tell me about another shit that's about to jump off. I'm like, damn, these the motherfuckers doing the shit now. They probably got all good fucking right intentions and spirits doing the shit and feeling like, yeah, we're gonna do YouTube, but this is what ignorance. It's affecting them. Whenever you do anything to excite or be on our side, whatever the fuck, you feel this shit too. It's perpetuating your ignorance. But you don't never feel the wrath of that shit. We do. Because you throw that motherfucking bottle, you ain't gonna look at fucking Betty Crocker's daughter. He gonna look at granddaughter and shit. He gonna look at motherfucking the doggest motherfucker to that bitch and lock in on his ass like a pit bull on a nigga who didn't see it coming. So that shit ain't even cool. Like, man. But later on in that movie, going back to that, nevertheless, later in that movie, Michael B, you know what I'm saying, sacrifices himself. You know what I'm saying? Seeing, you know what I'm saying, the wrong, and seeing that this motherfucker just perpetuating his ignorance the whole time. But he burns him. He took his identity, he did all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He did him the same fucking way. It's the same way today. Once you really see things for yourself, and once you stand up for yourself, they isolate you. Oh no, you a conspiracy theorist, you this, you that. They got titles for you. Ooh, shit. So, hey. You know what I'm saying? So, like the movie said, stay vigilant, my nigga. Stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Just want to bring that up. I forgot that part of that. That was one of the most pivotal parts of that fucking movie, man. Like that, they whole connection. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that's going on constantly today. Constantly. And also in that aspect, nowhere was the black woman. Another part to look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking that aspect away. So, get with it, man. I'm dropping my shits. Get with it. Fahrenheit 451, man. Decoder for you. Watch it for yourself and see what pop out to you. Once again, it's Rich Gross, Coast Society, man. Follow, keep moving, vibrate high.